That's right. Thank you, Johnny. It is time for Jeopardy every day in October, in which we're going to do Jeopardy for the Wii U. I'm here with Mike and Eugene on Skype and Chloe on TeamViewer. In the last Jeopardy every day in October game, we got our butts whooped. The hardest Jeopardy in the bunch is really biting us in the butt. That's the key, you know why? We're playing the Wii U version, and let's hope it's not going to give us any hard questions. It should be giving us easy ones from the past previous Wii version in the DS. Here we go. Let's play Jeopardy!
For a chance to crack 2 million.
Here is the host of Jeopardy, Alex Rivet.
Thank you, Johnny Gilbert, and thank you, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome. Let's take you right now into the Jeopardy round.
One daily double, you know.
Clues are worth $200 to $1,000 in these categories. Eat well. Father of the bride. Science. F-stop.
F in quotation marks.
Movie kisses.
Ooh.
And women writers. Player one, you start us off.
200.
He said kissing Kirsten Dunst upside down in the rain was the hardest thing he's done as Spider-Man.
Who is Tobey Maguire?
Yes, player one? Hey, you're right. Please pick again,
Movie
player
kisses
one.
4.
In To Have and Have Not, she kisses Bogart and says, "It's even better when you help."
With Lord McCall.
Okay, player one?
Billy Gray. Lauren Bacall.
You again, player
600.
one. A mutt and a cocker spaniel slurp spaghetti and smooch in this 1955 classic.
Was the Lady in the Tram?
Player one? Right. Player one, back to you.
800.
1940s classic film in which the heroine says, kiss me as if it were the last time."
Here's looking at you, Ben. What is Casablanca?
Yes, player one? Right.
Classic Casablanca.
Player one, choose again. 1981 drama in which Norman Thayer asks wife Ethel, "Want to dance? Or would you rather just suck face?"
What is on Golden Pond?
Player one? Right you are. Player one. Pick again.
F-stop 2.
Proverbially, sometimes you can't see it for the trees.
What's
Okay,
the forest?
player one?
F-stop 2.
Select again.
F-stop 2. F-stop 4.
These raised bars on the neck of a guitar help make the sounds of different notes.
What's a flap?
Okay, player one?
Hold on.
Frets. Frets. I think it is the frets. Frets. Fraps. I can't even speak today. I gotta double check.
Let me
It can't be elf balls, and it can't be fish, so it has to be Fred's.
Yeah, it is Fred. Try it.
Yes. Player 1. The name of this Spanish dance form is Spanish for a type of pink bird.
What's a flamenco?
Okay, player 1. That's correct.
That's got 8.
Player 1, back one of the principal offensive players on a soccer or hockey team.
What is a
Player
forward?
1. Hey, you're right. You get to pick again, player 1. To apply nitrogen to the soil to aid plant growth.
What is fertilized?
Player 1. Yes. Select again.
Eat well too.
Eat a salad with this vegetable that can be classified as butterhead, crisp head, leaf, or romaine.
What is lettuce?
Let's hear it, player 1.
Yeah, but it's lettuce.
That is correct. Select again.
Eat well 4.
Some of the recommended whole types of this food pyramid product are quinoa, millet, sorghum, and barley.
What is wheat?
Let's hear it, player 1.
Sweet.
What wheat? What's the grain?
You correct. Player 1, you pick again, please.
600.
Among legumes, a good source of protein are peas and this type of seed, such as the pinto, white, or black variety. Player 1,
Well, a bean. Well, what is bean? A beans.
please pick again,
Hey, Hannes.
player 1. Kelly?
Seen here is the hobo sign, meaning that this staple of life is available ahead.
What is bread?
Okay, player 1. Good. Please pick again, player 1.
100,000.
If you want to go nuts, eat this nut native to Brazil and taken to Asia by Portuguese missionaries.
What is cashew?
Yes, player 1? Correct. Player 1, pick again.
Father of the boy 2.
This steel man who gave away $350 million gave away his daughter Margaret at her 1919 wedding.
Who is...
Player 1?
Andrew Carnegie.
Good. Player 1, you
400.
pick again, please. On November 14th, 1973, his daughter Anne got married at Westminster Abbey, with 500 million watching on TV.
Which price Philip?
Let's hear it, player 1. Hey, you're right. Please pick again,
600.
player 1. In 2002, Ralph Steadman, who took a wild trip to this city with Hunter Thompson, went back to see his daughter wed.
What is Viva Las Vegas?
Player 1? Yes.
He went back to Vegas to see his daughter wed.
Select again. 9 weeks before he died, this Broadway lyricist got his daughter to the church on time.
Who is Alan J.
Let's hear it, player 1. That is correct. You get to pick again, player 1. Days before the 1992 election, this candidate accused the GOP of trying to disrupt his daughter's wedding.
Who is Ross Perot?
Player 1?
Wow.
You get to pick again,
Women
player
one
1.
is 2.
Troubled by the Fugitive Slave Law of 1850, she wrote what became an immediate bestseller.
Who is Anne Frank?
It's player 1.
Wait a minute.
Wait.
Harriet Beecher Stowe. Who is Harriet Beecher Stowe?
Right. Player 1. Pick again.
400.
This author created the vampire Lestat, the bad boy of the blood-sucking world.
Who's Anne Rice?
Okay, player 1. Good. Player 1. Pick
600.
Answer. It's the Daily Double. You are in first place. Please enter your wager.
We're gonna max it all.
The clue, not published until 2004, Suite Française is by Irene Nemirovsky. who died in this concentration camp in 1942.
Not this Auschwitz.
We have the
What?
.com program.
What?
Wait, Auschwitz.
Oh, Auschwitz?
Congratulations, you're still in first, player one. Player one. Pick again. It was curtains for Hercule Poirot in her 1975
know
mystery.
Who, who is Agatha Christie?
It's player one. Good. Player one, back to you. She wrote the 1970 novel Play It As It Lays and the 2011 memoir Blue Nights.
Who's JEDIO?
Let's hear it, player one.
Yep, they're not.
Good.
27,000.
Player one, pick again. The third law of thermodynamics implies that a system can never be brought to this temperature point.
What is absolute zero?
Yes, player one? You got it. Player one, pick again. In 2006, Israeli scientists claimed to have created the ball type of this stormy phenomenon using a microwave oven.
What is...
It's player one.
Hold on.
Lightning? It's gotta be lightning. No, wait a minute. Ball type of the stormy phenomenon. No, it's either lightning or hail. Ball. Hail. Balls are usually, balls. Hail. Why am I getting hails and balls mixed up? I just don't know why. Hail comes in balls. Because they're usually either the small size, pea-size hail ball, or the large size.
Good thinking, Ben.
What is hail? It's lightning.
Oh.
Anyone else?
That's okay.
Alright.
That's alright. We are the only, this is the only category left.
We're talking about lightning.
Now it's always the first thought, too.
Player one, you pick again, please.
I was only 400, we get about 200 back.
Here's Kelly, she'll show you.
Symbolized lambda, the total distance covered by one complete cycle of oscillation from peak to peak or trough to trough is called this.
What is the wave?
Yes, player one?
That's alright.
That's correct.
We can still bet it all win.
Please pick. We went underground to learn this unit is equal to about 6.022 times 10 to the 23rd power molecules of a substance.
What is a mole?
Player one?
Mole.
Yes.
And to finish up the Jeopardy round.
Here's the $1,000 clue for you. In 2007, Intel announced a new, faster chip design replacing this 14th element with hafnium. Let's hear it, player one.
No. A new faster chip designed to replace the 14th element with hafnium.
What is silicon?
Silicon.
You got it. Chip is going first in the double jeopardy round. which
Double
starts
jeopardy time.
after this.
Well, it's only for 400, it's such a small amount.
Who's
So we
over
can still in big and double jeopardy.
$4 in these categories?
So we're getting the 90 PC can really help us out.
Astronomy. Opera names. Country music stars on film.
Oh!
American history.
This is all player twos.
It's in the dictionary. And party. All right, let's get back into this.
Let's just
Here's
go
a
with
contestant.
it.
In Rhinestone, she turned Sly Stallone into a country singer. Yes, player one?
Dolly Parton?
Who is? Dolly Parton. No,
Player
I'm
one,
found out the
you
ladies'
start us off.
age, Buck. Country music stars on film for 800.
How do you like him now? Now that he made his film debut as fading country star Bo Price in Broken Bridges.
What is Toby Keith?
Who is
Let's
Toby
hear it,
Keith?
player one. Right.
1200.
Answer. The first of the Daily Doubles. And you
All
have
of
the lead. What are you
it.
going to wager? Here is your clue. He was the mean and abusive Doyle Hargraves in Sling Blade.
Who's Dwight Yoakam?
That puts you even for
Another 2 daily doubles.
Player one, you pick again,
1600.
please. Hats off to this singer who played the dad and horse rancher in 2006's Flicka.
Tim McGraw.
Okay, player one. Good for you.
There it is, Tim McGraw.
Player one,
2000.
back to you for our next selection. In a 1969 film, he showed some true grit as John Wayne's young sidekick. Let's hear it, player one.
In 69.
Do I have to change my profile picture?
No. Let's go before we're gonna lose it. True Grit, John Wayne's sidekick is either Wade Price or Glenn Campbell.
With Glenn Campbell.
Right. Player one, back to you.
Party for 400.
Paper gifts are the traditional gifts at the party for this anniversary of a married couple.
What's first?
Player one,
I thought it was the fifth.
that's correct.
No, it is the first.
Player one, choose again.
Not penis. So,
I am not gonna touch that with a 10-foot pole.
The British passed 1774's Intolerable Acts to punish Massachusetts for a party in its harbor.
What's the Tea Party?
Yes, player one,
What's the Boston Tea Party?
that's correct.
Yeah, I learned about the
We
Boston
return to
Tea
you,
Party.
player one.
1200.
It's the beverage that would be most appropriate at the wild, riotous bacchanalia we've got planned.
what is wine?
Okay, player one.
Red wine, red wine.
Please pick again, player one.
1600.
Oktoberfest is a 16-day party held every year in this Bavarian city.
Office music.
Okay, player one. Good.
You are now at 68,400.
Player one. Pick again.
2,000.
In Mexico, a quinceañera is a girl's coming-of-age party on this birthday.
What's 15?
That's what I thought it was.
Let's hear it, player one. That's
A
correct.
69th birthday?
Player one, back to you for our next selection.
A quinceañera for a 69th birthday?
That is the way I play.
Oy vey.
Alright, Ben, do you want a sombrero or a donkey?
Koi. Koi, you can do the honors. Oh, I could do this. Oh, well, Mikey doesn't know. Well, Mikey doesn't know. I got the trigger. Wait for it. Wait for it. Jackass. Yay, you're forgetting, Mikey. I got the trigger now.
Oh, fuck me.
I'm not gonna do that either.
I'm gonna touch that with a 69-foot pole.
All that too. American History
When the
4.
British approached, The Concord militia didn't know about the skirmish at this place earlier that day. Player 1,
Skirmish. Boston, Lexington on Bunker Hill.
What is Lexington?
you got it.
400.
Player 1, pick again.
Shit, 800, I'm sorry.
World War I sales of Liberty V's, whose posters showed the statue, raised more than $15 billion.
What are bonds?
Let's hear it, Player 1. Select again.
1200.
You didn't want to make the mistake of following the south instead of the North Platte on this pioneer trail.
Was the Oregon Trail?
Yes, Player 1?
Yup.
Correct.
Well, I know that.
Player 1, back to you.
1600.
For the U.S. supplied materiel to its allies during World War II through this 1941 Congressional Act.
What's the Lend-Lease Act?
Player 1? Yes. Player 1, choose
2
again.
grand.
Here's Kelly with the clue.
This World War II general's private carriage is on display at Wisconsin's National Railroad Museum.
Okay,
Might
Player
get
1.
that power.
That's right, way to go. Player 1, choose again.
Senate Dictionary 4.
A loud sound expressing disapproval. This New York City borough's cheer. Okay, Player 1.
What's the category?
It's in the dictionary. It also expressing disapproval of this New York City Bulls cheer. See the Bronx, Brooklyn, or Manhattan.
Where's Bronx?
Right you are.
Senate Dictionary
Player 1,
8.
back to you for a Muslim holy war or spiritual struggle against infidels. From the Arabic. It's Player 1.
Fatwa, burqa,
What is jihad?
or jihad.
Right. Player 1, you pick again, please.
1200.
A hinged plastic case designed to hold a compact disc, and usually a printed insert or liner. Okay, Player 1.
Snap case, K-box or jewel case. It has to be a jewel case. Wait a minute. A hinge plastic case designed to hold a compact disc. What's a jewel case? Wait a minute. A hinged plastic case designed to hold compact disc and usually a printed insert for a liner. Is it really a jewel case? Is nut cake, cake box, or jewel case?
Let me see here. Jewel case.
I think it is jewel case.
Yes.
Zebra.
Select again.
1600.
Answer. The other daily double. You are in first place. Player 1, please select your wager.
Carpe diem.
All of it.
And the clue. This tech acronym states that the integrity of output is dependent on the integrity of input.
USB, Gigo, PSP.
Not really sure.
USB, Giga, or PSP.
What is USB?
Here's what we wanted. Geigo.
Oh!
Oh.
You get to pick again, Player 1.
That's alright. It's in the dictionary
A
too.
dried and smoked ripe jalapeno pepper, which is dark reddish brown with a strong piquant flavor.
What is it's Cayenne.
Player 1?
I will tell you this.
Sorry, that's wrong.
Oh,
Anyone else?
shit.
Oh wow. Now the game is turning around biting us right back.
Alright.
Yes, player 2.
Trope.
Yes.
I would
Player
first start
two,
eating
you
because
start
I
us
would have
off.
went with the USB as well.
In 1979, these were discovered around Jupiter. Saturn has them too.
Was Wall on Wings.
Player 1?
What a running all that finger, you think I'm like...
A lot of clues. The Milky
Behind
Way
it.
is classified as this type of galaxy from the way its arms sweep around.
What is...
Yes, player 1?
Take it as spiral.
What is it?
A spiral.
You were laughing. You were laughing something.
Right you are.
Thank God! I didn't even well,
Player
it was
one,
showing
you
ring
pick
again,
again,
so
please.
that's why I was trying not to laugh.
This name for radio sources that are among the brightest and most distant objects in the universe was coined in 1964. It's player 1.
Supernova, quasar, or singularity? What is quasar?
Good. Back on the plus side.
Woo!
Select again.
Actually, it was quasar. Even I know that.
Oh, yeah.
Hello. Okay.
A
1600.
list of this planet's moons, including Oberon and Titania, reads like a who's who of Shakespeare.
What is your anus?
Let's hear it, player
Oh,
1.
we talk about my Uranus.
Yes. You get to pick again, player 1. You can have a roaring good time watching this meteor shower that put on an historic show in 1833.
What is...
It's player 1.
Leonids.
Leonids?
Yes.
One final.
Player 1.
Opera
Choose again.
names. Let's go for 2000.
Tannhäuser and Lohengrin are knights. This titled character of another Wagner opera is a pure fool.
What is...
Okay, player 1.
What's the category again?
Opera names. See the Siegfried, Tristan, or Parsifal. It's Tannhäuser and Lohengrin are knights. This time,
What's the ball?
another Wagner is a pure fool.
You get to pick again, player
1600.
1. Gilda, the daughter of this hunchback, falls in love with the licentious Duke of Mantua, with dire consequences. It's player 1.
What is all Rigoletto?
That's correct. Player 1.
Travel.
Amneris, daughter of Pharaoh, has an Ethiopian slave girl. Her.
Who's Ada?
Player 1. Correct.
300.
You get to pick again. This titled temptress of an 1875 opera works in a cigarette factory.
What is Carmen?
Yes, player 1. Good for you.
And now the $400.
And we'll wrap up the board with this clue. The title figure of this Puccini opera is Cho-Cho-san.
What about a butterfly?
Player 1.
10,000 even.
Yes.
Player 3 is not in Final
Sorry,
Jeopardy.
player 3. Looks like you will not be continuing on to Final Jeopardy.
Final Jeopardy.
Time to get ready for Final Jeopardy. And today the category is this. Historic purchases.
I know it.
You need to select an object.
Coffin down.
Now the last clue. The English received this person from the Burgundians in 1431 for the sum of 10,000 francs.
Who's Joan of Arc?
What did you put as your response?
Joan of Arc.
How much do you
That's
have
the
in your time
one.
with that correct
She has
response?
700.
Did you come up with the correct response?
Joan of Arc.
And this correct response will
$10,000
add
to
your score.
$20,000 win.
Player 1, congratulations to you. We'll see you all next time.
Woo! Wow. $20,000 for Jeopardy for the Wii U.
I think that was my worst game I ever helped out.
That's alright. You know what I said earlier about the output input? You said USB. That's what I was thinking as well. So we both would have been wrong anyways.
Yep.
That's okay. $20,000 is still a win.
Yeah, I just hope we get to 2 million before Halloween.
Oh, we will. Because I know there's one more the hard Jeopardy game. But that won't be until the 27th. So that won't be until on the Monday, at least. And that's Jeopardy 95 piece and 95 for the PC. Why me meow? Hang on a second. Hi. Yeah, I got Pebbles again. I know you're back at Hiko. Want to say hi? So I can put it down. What's it gonna get out of the heat?
You can't get a boyfriend.
Aww.
Hey, Pebble, can you say no?
I think she just said it.
It sounds like she does say no.
Oh, cutie, what's wrong? Pebbles. Nah. Let's try to get down. Pebbles. 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 No, I know she's back at heat. Well, I wouldn't let him say it. But you know what? But you know what? It's still a win. So either we're gonna crack 2 million or not. We are still in 7-figure amount.
Yeah.
So that's $20,000 to Eugene and Mikey, and Chloe as well. And $20,000 goes to UR for UA, A for UR8. There we go. Congratulations to Eric. He's gonna get $20,000.
Oh God. Our total has a 69 in it. It's $1,692,600.
And I think we better finish before we're gonna go with a joke again.
Ow!
I farted. Ugh. Ugh. Yeah, now it stinks.
And today was one of those days that I had brain farts on Jeopardy.
That's alright. That's alright. Tomorrow, it would be the better one, because it'll be the 1998 for the PC. So tomorrow, let's hope we can finally win $34,200.
Well, our total would have been $2,034,200. So we need $307,400.
Can we actually get it done by Halloween night? Who knows? Just gonna say thanks for watching, and we'll see you all for tomorrow's episode of Jeopardy every day in October.